All right, it's magic in a can. This stuff has saved my bacon more than you will realize, and I know I must have hit a nerve because when I was home at Christmas time visiting my mom, she said, I served you berries at breakfast and you got some on the tablecloth.
Oh, okay.
And I said, well, why don't you just take it off and throw it in the washing machine? She said, no, I have Campanelli.
She didn't.
And she sprayed it right on the table and it came right up.
Oh my.
This stuff is like magic. It's like spraying eraser on your floor. This is Chris Campanelli, one of the brothers Campanelli, and one of the first products you brought to QVC.
The very first product.
The very first product was this one. Now the label has changed, but not the product.
Yes.
And it was 21 years ago?
21 years ago, and the only thing that is different is you get 3 cans instead of 2, and it's basically the same price.
This stuff is amazing. You point, you spray, you walk away. Once it dries, and you go back to your regular vacuuming.
That's it.
You vacuum up the stain.
You suck up the residue.
And it's gone.
Yeah, so the whole idea when we created this is that the only thing that we could offer our customers in our floor care stores in South Florida was something similar that you can get at the grocery store. But the problem with these products is you have to get on your hands and knees, you have to rub and scrub, they're filled with soaps, and quite frankly, they just don't work. And they leave you more and more frustrated over and over and over again. So what we said is we're gonna create a formula that actually works, and then we're gonna change the delivery system. We're gonna put it in an aerosol can so that it allows you to stand up and shoot from the hip. So David, if you'll allow me, I'll show you how it works, right? So we get this home, just give it a nice little shake. We have a foaming agent in here that lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber. It falls to the bottom and forms a crystal. When it dries, you suck up the residue, you do your regular vacuum, you don't need to make a special trip. We have a nice natural odor eliminator in here that's gonna make your pet less likely to mark the same spot. I always tell this story about my dad when I sell this product. My dad had a bad back. He could not physically get on his hands and knees and rub and scrub. So this product allowed him to take the solution to the problem, which is of course the stains, without having to get on his hands and knees and rub and scrub and leave him frustrated with other products that just didn't work. And to David's point, when the stain is gone, it's gone for good.
It's gone for good.
Yes.
And I will tell you, I got up early one morning, made myself an 18-ounce cup of coffee, complete with cream, took it to my bedroom, put it on top of my tablet.
The coffee,
I didn't want to, you know, cause a ring on the coffee table.
Sure.
And fell back asleep. I woke up, reached for the coffee, or reached for the tablet, forgetting the coffee was there. Turned the whole coffee cup over. I mean, it went over the wall, it went on the bed frame, it went on the carpet, it went into the box spring, it went everywhere. And I started to panic, and then I remembered I had Campanelli.
You have this under the sink.
So I ran and grabbed my can of Campanelli, and I started, and everywhere I sprayed it, it started magically making the stain go away.
Yeah.
So I took the sheets off the bed. I mean, I did a number. And so I took the sheets off the bed, and I turned the box spring sideways. You know that cheap plastic material that they staple and they sew into the wood? It was stained with coffee. Now, I sprayed Campanelli on it, and my phone rang. So I left the room.
Okay.
For about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Came back thinking the stain was going to be there, and the stain was gone. Not lessened, not lighter.
Right.
Gone.
Gone.
Like someone had come in and made it disappear.
Oh.
And I was like, I wouldn't have given you any amount of money for this. I was like, this has saved my bacon, and now everything is clean, and it doesn't smell like coffee or cream.
So it's coffee with cream, right? That can curdle and get nasty. You got rid of it, and has the stain come back?
No.
The stain has not come back.
It has not come back.
Yeah.
Even in the cheap stitching in the baseboard or the
box spring.
The box spring.
Yep.
Now, you've got permanent marker that you're drawing on carpet.
I am. So I'm just going to show you. This is blue permanent marker. We're going to show you the difference between what you can get at the grocery store and our product. So ordinarily with this product, you have to get you know, on your hands and knees and spray, and then you have to get the scrub brush and scrub, and then you have to get the towel out and you have to blot. Now, to be fair, some of it's coming out. That's fine, right? But you've already changed the texture of the carpet. You're kind of leaving things behind here. Our product is so very different. Standing up, you're shooting from the hip. You see how the foaming agent is lifting and instantly separating the stain from the carpet fiber? It falls to the bottom. Instantly. And then when you do your regular vacuuming, you suck up the residue. This is a little piece from that towel, but we're going to get rid of that. Just to be fair, we'll go over this guy. You can see that this is a little bit more foamy, but that's because we're trying to cut through the soaps that are in this product. But you can see, I'm going to go over this guy and get rid of that stain, to your point, David, instantly. And once the stain is gone, it is gone for good.
And then once it's gone, you go back with your vacuum once it's dried, and you vacuum up all the crystals. And